Okay, we're going to make R2D2. You want to know something funny? This is my second R2D2 tonight, because I just made a whole R2D2, and I forgot to hit the record button, or I thought I hit the record button, but apparently I didn't. So, take two, this one will be better than the first. Oh, just dropped my balloon. Ha, I'm back. Okay, white balloon. You know what? White balloons are kind of hard to show up, so I'm going to actually make my R2D2 yellow, because hopefully that'll show up a little bit better. Okay, you want to leave yourself... I'm not very precise with how much tail I leave. I really am not very good at that. Okay. Again, yours should be white. I'm doing mine for yellow for the sake of the camera, although I'm not entirely convinced looking at my view that that's going to work. Okay. Small bubble for the back of the foot. Pinch twist for the bottom of the foot to hold everything in place. Loop twist for the foot. There's the foot. Up the length of R2D2. We're going to put 2 pinch twists, the result of which is going to keep R2D2's leg at a 90-degree angle to the bar going through his body. That's the bar going to go through his body. Doesn't need to be much bigger than that. 2 pinch twists again. Alright. I'm going to do it for tail. Ooh, I don't want a lot of tail left. Okay. Second leg. Same as the first. And then just work the foot backwards. Loop twist. Pinch twist. And I actually ended up with just slightly more balloon left over at the back than I wanted. But you know what? Who's going to be able to tell? Okay, for the body now, another balloon. You're going to want to use white. I'm trying to help you guys see it on the camera. Okay, now last time I did this I thought I needed a lot of tail. You don't need a lot of tail for this part, I discovered, okay? That should be just about right. Alright. Small bubble. Big loop twist. When I say big, I mean this loop twist is going to have to fit the balloon back through itself. You're going to have to push it through, so if you make it too small, you're going to be making life difficult on yourself. Small bubble, big loop twist. Oh boy, I might be making life difficult on myself. Let me squeeze some air out of there and soften it up. That's better. Alright, big loop twist. Sorry, I was showing you the back and I'm looking at the front. Oh well. And then we're going to put a pinch twist on the back here to make sure everything stays in place. Probably don't need that pinch twist, but better safe than sorry. Okay, this is going to be R2D2's body. His head's going to wrap around and tuck through, but before we do that, get his legs. Stick his body underneath his legs. That really is not coming through on the camera. I apologize. And push the balloon through the loop's top to the bottom. Pull them all the way back through. So you've just looped over the strut going over his legs. So his legs are kind of straddling his body there. And can you see that? I really wish there was a way to make that a little bit more visible to you, man. If I turn it nice in slow motion, you can see now the balloon hanging out the bottom there. But that, oh yeah, that looks good. You guys can see that now, can't you? Alright, we're going to take that balloon and make another foot. Pinch twist, or loop twist, pinch twist, and whatever's left over. So there's R2D2's 3 feet. Now let's get some artwork on there. Now I know you should never use a Sharpie, okay? I'm sorry, it's what I have on hand. I haven't done balloons in years. Big black... Oh boy, it's talking, isn't it? This kind of sounds like R2D2 talking, doesn't it? Put a square around it, and if you're an actual nerd like I am, you've got to put the little interface on the side of that one. A little circle on the top for the little R2D2 beanie up there. You know, where it opens up and shoots lightsabers at, you know, passing Jedis. And, yeah, well, let's go crazy and do those little arms. I guess we found out they were arms on episode 3. I always thought they were just cool markings, but oh well. you go. Sorry guys, you're not seeing my face, but there's a cool little R2 beanie. There's R2D2. Pretty cool, huh? Situate his legs properly so he's leaning back. Alright, R2D2 for you. Now let's do C3PO.